Good morning. Miss Annie and I are together this morning at a church in Inverness, and we're going to speak to a group of homeschool children and their parents at a co-op.
Right. And we're kind of out of our comfort zone. We're
I
not
mean,
really sure what we're doing.
We don't know. We do know that the children are from kindergarten through 5th grade, so we have to gear it for that, but we don't know what we're doing. We're just going to wing it.
We are.
But we're going to leave them with some good food.
Yeah, so Mama Sue, and I'll video, I haven't even told you this.
No, we'll just
we don't have a plan. But so Mama Sue is going to just show them and teach them, and I think you're going to let them participate making that yummy mix that you made.
Yes.
Does that have a name?
Well, I think Melissa called it no bake. I'm not sure, but I'll put the name, but she makes it all the time and gives it in a little gift bags, and it is so good. So they're going to make that, and there's going to be a ton of it. It makes a ton. And what are you making?
We're going to do that Christmas tree, the Little Debbie Christmas tree dip.
Oh.
And so I'll video you with them, and then you video me, and then we'll share
We'll send it to Angela, and she'll somehow put them together.
Yeah, we'll share this.
We don't know.
Well, so
I said I've never been so unprepared, because every time I have spoken, I've shared my story.
Right.
Well, from kindergarten through 5th grade, they don't want to hear about my story, but we're going to make it work. Miss Annie's used to working with children, so.
Well, and you too, because I was thinking about it. Mama Sue, you know, you're going to bring up that teacher stuff that you have inside of you. It's going to be all right.
It's been a long, long time, but little children love you, and I think they're going to have a good time.
Yeah, we're going to make it work. All right, so.
We'll be back.
Yes, bye.
Hold this back, because we're going to be dumping things in it, okay? The recipe is so easy, and I tried to come up with something that I wouldn't have to cook. So it says to take a 10-ounce bag of oyster crackers. These are called soup and oyster crackers, and it's just a little tiny one. So, I'll put those in there. They taste just like saltine crackers. Can you pour those all in there? All of them? All of them. Okay. That's okay. All right. A 9-ounce package of baked Cheez-Its. Okay. So, this is a 7-ounce, so we're going to have to use a little bit more. All of them. Okay, can we swap now and get, will you come? Riley Joe, would you? Okay, thank you. All right. Now, it calls for, how many pretzels? A 16-ounce bag. And this is a 14-ounce bag. So, can you pour most of it, because instead of putting the whole amount, I'm going to add more Cheez-Its. Can you hold that so it works? You may have to, yeah. Let's see. All right. Now, Riley Joe, we're going to add the rest of this box, because I think more people like Cheez-Its than they do pretzels.
I can do that by myself.
You can? All right. I'm going to let you do it for me. Okay. Okay. All right. If you two will sit down, I need to get someone. I just want you to pour this whole packet of ranch dressing in. Whole packet. Okay. Micah, I want to get the right ingredients, but I want you to do a teaspoon of this garlic. And let me tell you, I'm gonna open this, and that will go down in there, okay? So you get a teaspoon, And if you put a little bit more, it won't matter because I like garlic. You can put just a little bit more. Sometimes we go, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're going to put a teaspoon of dill weed. Dill. See, they have dill seed and they have dill weed. So get a teaspoon of that. It'll stick down in there if you want. Wait a minute. That's the tablespoon end. I'm sorry. That end. I gave you the wrong end. If you want to stick it down in there, it'll be easier. Stick the spoon in there.
In the jar.
And that will, yeah.
Just put it.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Oopsies.
Fine. It's fine. That is fine. Y'all, when I'm cooking on my show, I make the biggest messes sometimes. But you know, I tell them that's life.
That's right.
That is life. You can't give up. Now, the last thing that we're going to add. Have you done anything yet? Okay. Come here. You look like you're strong. Vegetable oil. Can you
Fill that whole thing up.
fill it up and I'll hold it for you? Good. You're doing great. Okay. Now, pour it in there. Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do. If you have not done anything and you're a girl, stand right here in a line. You can sit down and then I'm gonna have the boys come also. Now what we have to do now is the most important thing, because if we don't shake this all around, it's not, every piece is not going to be covered. So Ruby, can you take this and just shake it, turn it over a couple of times? Oh,
there
she
we
got it. Thank you. Now you turn it over a couple of times and shake it. That's right. That's good. You do the same thing. See, a lot of it is sticking to the side, but we want to turn it to where it goes. I tell you, stick it, it's good to leave it 30 minutes before you eat it. It's nice. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, if you have not helped today, you do the same thing. Let's see if the guys know how to do it.
I think so too.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Two more, and I think it's going to be ready to set till after yours.
Sounds great.
Thank you. And he's going to make it great. Yep.
Finish it off.
Finish it all. That is so great. You know what? I don't know. You can do it.
Somehow. So good.
Y'all are going to love this. Okay, I'm going to set this right here.
Alrighty.
I thank you so much, and you'll have to tell your moms to go to Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen and Mama Sue's Southern Kitchen, because we're going to have this video on both of our pages. It may not be today. I don't know when Angela will get it up.
Yeah, we don't know.
But we're going to be on.
I'm gonna have you guys unwrap these, okay? And I'll make sure everybody gets a turn. I think what I'm gonna do is just go down the row. Okay, so if I give you a Christmas tree, I want you to unwrap it and then just come and bring it and put it in this bowl for me, okay? So you're just,
Yeah, just
I did think,
Yeah, just
I don't
dump
know.
it in. Yeah, don't touch the tree, just dump it, yeah. I don't think these boys.
I know, I thought about that. Okay, so just bring it up. Did you
good job.
put it right in there?
Hey, they're doing it correctly.
Yeah, leave it in the wrapper and
Great.
pink, cool.
One time.
Grab one side.
in there.
Hey girls, let's back up.
Don't touch it.
You got it? Okay.
Go ahead, Ruby, you're fine.
Okay, perfect. All right, now, will you open this package for me? Will you open this package for me? If you guys will actually stay in your same spots, then I'm just gonna keep going down the row, and then that'll help me keep track of who's had a turn and who hasn't. So go ahead and open that up, and the two of you come right up here and just put them right up here. Just bring those right up here, okay? Yeah, just stick them right here for right now, okay? And you can throw that away. All right, let me see what else I need. Okay, I've got milk and I have with toppings. So far, does this look like it's gonna be yummy? Okay. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is, Miss Annie, I'm just gonna use the knife and I'm gonna just cut this up, okay? I think I'll do that job. Is that all right with y'all?
Yes.
Okay, and this is a recipe that you guys can do at your houses. Christmas tree cookie dip. Christmas tree cookie dip, yes.
Cookie dip or cookie dough?
Dip. It's gonna be a dip.
You said cookie. Oh, gosh.
Did I say cookie dough?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
What do you think y'all are gonna have to dip these with?
Cookies.
What kind?
Vanilla. Vanilla wafers.
Beans.
Exactly.
Beans. Wow. Beans. I like beans.
All right.
I like beans. Hey, beans. Worst thing in the world.
Okay, now.
I like beans.
All right, so
Pickles.
the next thing that we're gonna do is we're just gonna put these in our bowl, all cut up, and then we're gonna add the cream cheese. And I'm gonna be looking for someone who hasn't had a turn to put the cream cheese in. Who hasn't had a turn yet? My four girls at the end? Okay. Can I have you come up here? Will you just dump this in? Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, Riley, can I have you, ma'am? We're doubling this recipe because I figured maybe you guys would like a lot. Would you like a lot?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Riley, you're gonna dump this in, okay? See if you can get it to come off. All right, wait, okay. Try not to use your hand.
Dump it on.
Okay, you got it? Can you hold it for me? Oh, that's hard to sometimes
Cream
get
cheese
off.
is the hardest.
It is. Okay, Riley, thank you, ma'am. All right, yes, can I have you?
Yes, ma'am.
Get
I got
this.
it.
Okay, we'll work on it together. Is that all right? It's tricky. This stuff is tricky.
They need a Ziploc one, don't they?
Something, right?
Something that you can easily get off.
Okay, good. You want to hold it? and- Okay. All right. Now, next what we need, do we have any paper towels or napkins? Okay. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can plug this in somewhere. Right down here. Move this over a little bit. Who has not had a turn? Is there anybody who has not had a turn yet? Everyone's had a turn? Okay.
No.
We're gonna start with our boys again. Maybe for a minute. Okay. Have you ever used this before? Okay.
I've used it before.
Okay. So are you right or left-handed? Right-handed? Okay, just stick that way in there and then just turn this on. We're started on slow. Good. We'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, keep it down on the bowl. Try to move it around like that. Good. You see how it kind of got a little stuck? Okay, So if you'll just pick it up, right over here, everybody, all the cream cheese is stuck. So when you're cooking, if you just turn off your mixer and then just push it down in and then restart it, that'll help you. Okay, you got it. Oop, did it come unplugged?
Oh my.
Oh.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, we'll try that. There, you got it? Okay, now let's let somebody else have a turn. Okay, you want to come up? Turn it up higher. Okay, you ready? We're going to turn it up a little higher. Oh, can you put your
Hold
hand
it
up there?
down.
Hold it down. Hold it down at the bottom. We'll turn this up a little more. Okay, there we go. You got it. Sometimes you have to use your other hand.
Like a drill.
Okay, now see how it's all stuck over there? We're going to turn this around. Keep it down. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. All right, now we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna add a little bit of milk to this. Thank you, bud. We're gonna add a little bit of milk. Jake, can I have you for just a second? We're gonna add a little bit of milk. And Jake, can you hand me that whipped topping? And we're gonna open this up. Scoop this in. Let's see, Jake, will you scoop this in here? You can use that and I'll hold the bowl. Can you get it all in there? Are you right-handed? You good? Okay. Is it out? Okay, good. That's good. And then I'll just do this. Just gotta get all of that out, right? Thank you, Jake. Okay, let's see, who else? Can I have you? Yes. Will you do the next one? Get all of that out. Right here. You got it? Okay. Good, thank you. Okay, and now, can I have Micah? All right, Micah. Will you mix that up?
One.
Start on 2. Okay, ready? Keep it down at the bottom of the bowl if you can. Stir that around. Okay, good. Over here a little bit. All right. Good. Okay, now we're gonna turn it off. Good, thank you. So it's all caught up in the beaters, guys. Whoops. So you have to clean out your beaters on occasion when it gets like that.
Stop and regroup.
Yep, that's right. That's exactly right. So you stop. And then I'm just gonna try to get this like stirred around a little bit. And when you make this dip, you do want it to have some of those lumps in it from
The cake.
the cake. That's right. So you guys, that's it. This is the recipe. Do you think you're gonna like this?
Yes.
Okay. So the last thing that you do is, I'm just gonna spoon this into a bowl and then put some sprinkles on it.
Gummies. Yeah.
And that's the end.
That's great.
All right.
Y'all can make it home.
Yep.
You know, you'll have big Christmas parties at home or church, and this would be easy to.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to use
And the hardest part is figuring out, okay, what do I take?
That's it.
What do I take here? What do I take there?
Right.
Miss Annie, you fixed this before, I think, and she kept out one of the cakes and just kind of stuck it in the middle so they would know. It was so cute.
Right. And it's such a fun little, that's part of like when you make something, you want it to look appetizing. So you want the presentation to look good. So I'm just gonna spread this out a little bit on the top, and then we'll put some sprinkles on the top. Can you come up here? I should have left out a cake. That would have been a good idea.
But they like sprinkles.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're just gonna sprinkle some on the top.
All of it?
Yep. Oh, not all of it. I didn't mean that. I meant like this. But that's okay.
That's okay.
That's
Shake
okay.
it, Miss
We'll
Annie.
just shake it like
Yeah,
this.
that's good.
Oh my God.
That's good.
So that's perfect. What do you guys think? Does that look like it's gonna be right? Okay.
It looks like rich ice.
All right, so I think we're finished. Does that? So we're just gonna turn the time over to you guys, and we appreciate you guys letting it.
Oh, we made it.
We did.
We did it, and those kids were so well behaved and smart.
They were
And
so
look,
sweet.
they gave us each a picture of them that says thankful and made us cards. And it was so great.
We had a good time. We might go on the road with this. Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
But it was fun.
It was.
I'm glad we
There's
came.
a first for everything,
Yep.
and I hope you enjoy watching it.
Yep. Bye, everyone.